Good evening, back again. Good evening, soul brothers and soul sisters. I am Chef Geo Soul, and welcome to my kitchen where today, like usual, for the next I don't know how many days, but for the next so many days, because we were doing a 30-day salad challenge where every day I come on and I decide to make you a wonderfully delicious, healthy, nutritious salad. Tonight, as you see, we no longer have our salad bowl here. I'm gonna try something a little bit different. This evening, I was gonna go after work, hang out with my girlfriends, but I'm just exhausted. It's late, I'm tired. I have a book to read. I'm getting up early in the morning, and I'm just not in the mood. But since she's gonna come over here, I know she's gonna be like, "Oh, what you got to eat? What you got to eat?" So I'm going to create her a salad. I've already had dinner this evening. I got in a little bit earlier than usual. I've had dinner. And so I'm gonna make her this delicious salad. She's not one who likes to try different things. So I did, instead of blue cheese, I have a little bit of the taco cheese or the Mexican cheese. It's shredded. It's the um, what kind of cheese? It's usually cheddar, and I'm not sure, but it's usually cheddar and something. This one doesn't have seasoning, so it's just Mexican cheese. So it's probably some Chihuahua cheese and maybe some cheddar or something like that. So I'm gonna give her that on her salad instead of blue cheese, because usually on the traditional wedge salad you'll have blue cheese and everything. And so anyway, before I get started, let me start off by saying please share, like, subscribe, and hit that notifications button so you'll be ready for my next salad, which will be tomorrow. So, if you've been tuning in every night, you know that I have been reading a book. So, fortunately, I've joined this mindset content and creation class. So, we read last month Eat That Frog. This month, we're reading Goals, both by Brian Tracy. Excellent reads if you are trying to set goals, if you're trying to change, if you're like myself, trying to show up for yourself. And I am determined to show up for myself. I am determined to make 2024 the best year ever. So, with that being said, every day we're setting goals, we're conquering goals, we're manifesting things in our lives, and I'm a part of a wonderful tribe where everyone's sharing, like just from reading this book and everything, that certain things have begun to manifest and develop in their lives, and they're really excited. And I'm excited also. I'm just excited that I actually said this year I was going to read a book every month, and I'm on my second book, which is the second month, and I'm just so excited. I'm so happy, and I'm so proud of myself for that. I feel so much better than I did coming into this year. I am feeling better. I haven't looked at a scale, period. I just know that I've added salads and I just feel good. I have a little bit more boost of energy. My schedule has really changed and I've added a lot of stuff to it. But for the most part, I feel good. And again, if nothing else, I feel good about just showing up for myself and sharing these salads with you. So let's get started. So, if you've been watching me, you know I love my mother's apple cider vinegar. Again, I'm going to tell you, like I normally do, I'm not one of those people who decide I'm going to put this in a tablespoon and drink it down because I'm going to make my stomach flat. I just think that that's crazy. You mess up your esophagus, you mess up your digestive system. It's just nasty, it's unhealthy, and it's crazy. Now, when I say nasty, I shouldn't, because I love this stuff. So, it's not nasty to me if it's on some food. So, it tastes great. Some nice apple cider vinegar, and I'm just gonna pour it on the salad first, like so. So I'm always dressing my salads. Next, I've been using this for today is, I wanna say the 8th of the month. So for the last 8 salads, I've been using Tabitha Auntie Tab's very good garlic seasoning. It's all purpose. It's garlic, black pepper, and lemon. And I just know this is going to add the razzle dazzle to this lettuce that I need. So growing up, I have an aunt. Her name is Aunt Eugetta. And she would make a salad for every dinner. And she would just make a simple salad, which would be iceberg lettuce, which I'm using here. A lot of people don't even buy iceberg lettuce anymore, or they're like, no, I don't use iceberg lettuce. I want romaine or butter leaf or red leaf, or they want something exotic. But she used to make a simple salad that was so delicious with regular iceberg lettuce that she shredded really thin, just some regular tomatoes, and she mixed Miracle Whip in it. And that's why I like Miracle Whip salad dressing. And I was like, ooh, she's using mayonnaise for salad dressing because we never used it for salads in my home. But she used to make it for salad, and it says salad dressing, so it makes sense. And I use it for my 7-layer, which I don't make a 7-layer, I make an 11-layer salad. I make it for my 11-layer salad, which I'm gonna make on the 30-day salad challenge before I'm done. So some kind of way I'm gonna put that in here. I have a list of salads that I'm making. Tonight was a surprise salad for me. I know I was gonna make a wedge at some point, but for her to decide she's coming over for dinner was perfect. Wedge salad is just where it's a head of regular iceberg lettuce. I cut it in half and then cut it in half again. So this is a fourth of that particular lettuce. And all I did now, as you see that little sprinkle, so every bit of the lettuce has some seasoning on it. Next, I am going to take my green goodness, honey. This is not green goddess. It's a little bit different. A lot of people might want to use ranch. They might want to use blue cheese or whatever their favorite salad dressing is. A salad starts off with a base. For it to stick, instead of using the base and then adding the body with a wedge, we're adding the base of the salad, which is the wedge. Next, we're adding the dressing, which typically is last on a traditional salad, but on a wedge, it would go second because we need this stuff to kind of stick to it. So I figured this would be thick enough. And I will share my green goodness salad dressing once I have 100 people to watch a video. So that's my way of like getting you guys to like, share, and subscribe so that I can get 100 views on a video, and then I'll pop back into the description, I promise, and I will make sure that I share this particular salad dressing. It's low in fat, it's refreshing, it's healthy, it's made with a lot of your green vegetables, and it's just so delicious. It just adds a little more of an element to your salad. And all I'm gonna do is drizzle it. Again, I always say that I don't like my salad soaked, but I want to make sure that this kind of sticks. So I'm gonna leave this open just in case I add a little bit more. Next, I will add red onions. Every day I use red onions. I said I must really, really like red onions because every night I seem to be using red onions on my salads. Let me see. It's not dressed over here, it's dressed over here. So maybe I'll do it this way. So you can see it. And then next, I'm gonna put some cucumbers that I've diced. A few cucumbers like so. Come on now, stick a little bit. I need you to stick. Don't embarrass me now. I need it to look all pretty. Next, I have chopped 1 hard-boiled egg. I'm just gonna kind of place it on there like so. So I see it needs some help. It's gonna be all on the plate and not on the salad. Let me try this a little bit more. Like so. Next, I'm gonna add some mushroom. Like so. Just a little bit. This is probably like 2 portobello, little mini Bella mushrooms. The plate looks pretty too. So I'll kind of do it like that. Got a little volcano action going on, like so. Next, I'll add my multicolored cherry tomatoes. These are so delicious, and if you've watched my past videos, lately cherry tomatoes have been so super sweet. It's not tomato season yet, but you're talking about like some sweet goodness. These tomatoes have been so delicious. So I'm gonna add the tomatoes that I've diced up. These were a little bit of cherry tomatoes, heirloom cherry tomatoes, and they were so delicious. Put a little few right there. I just want it to look all pretty when she gets there. Next, I'm going to add a little bit of cheddar cheese, or the Mexican cheese that I have, like so. Let's see what I got going on right here. Oh yeah, that looks like I want it to look. I'm just making sure that you guys get the look of what I'm trying to create, because I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. So I'm just gonna do this like so. Next, I'm going to add, last but not least, I'm gonna add some bacon. And it's just 1 strip of bacon that I fried. and add it on there. You can have turkey bacon. You can make those internet carrot bacon strips, or you could buy some bacon from Whole Foods or the grocery store. I'm sure all grocery stores have some kind of fake bacon, some faux bacon, like so. Next, I'm going to add, I love this stuff and I tend to use it like quite often. It gives for great presentation. It also gives for that extra little vinegar boost. It's a little sweet. It's some reduced balsamic vinegar and I love it. I'm gonna drizzle it, dress it like so. In this book, goal setting is so fun. Just writing a schedule, kind of sticking to it, making sure that the goals that I set for myself, I am keeping promises that I'm making to myself. It's a wonderful thing. I'm enjoying it so much. I appreciate my class. I'm adding a little pine nuts. That's what this is right here. I would possibly toast them, but she just called me a few minutes ago, asked me what I had to eat. But I like to toast these because I like the toasty taste of them. But they're really, really good. They're light, adds a little bit of crunch element. It's soft and tender, but crunchy at the same time. So I really enjoy the pine nuts. Next, for garnish, I'll add a little bit of parsley. Because the more green you have, can't have enough green in the salad. So why not add a little bit of parsley? And voila! I don't think I've ever gotten through a video in 10 minutes. And I'm sure it's about 10, maybe 11 minutes. I can't see this far from my phone. However, I think that's kind of where I'm at right now. And here you go. My Chef Geo Soul's lovely wedge salad. You can kind of take away ingredients that you're not interested in, add more ingredients, add more salad dressing. I'll put it to the side. I don't need any more. I thought I might because I wasn't sure if it was going to stick properly, but it did. I thank you so much for joining me tonight as I conquer my goals and show up for myself and just kind of say hi. Just every night, just check in. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you have a safe, happy, healthy, eating salad type of weekend. I will join you tomorrow. I can't say same time, but I will say same place. So hit that notification button like I said in the beginning so I can be right there for you to share these wonderful salads with you. Also, try to make one of these salads for Super Bowl. If you're having company for Super Bowl or you're watching the game, just add it to the list of food that you've already created and everything. I'm sure, positive, that your guests will enjoy it. If you're not reading anything right now, pick up Goals. Goals is a little bit thicker than Eat That Frog, but I'm enjoying both of them. But pick up one of Brian Tracy's books and show up for yourself. Again, thank you so much, soul brothers and soul sisters. I am Chef Geo Soul, and I'm going to say good night, rest well, eat healthy, and enjoy your weekend. Bye!